Hi, I'm David. I own and operate Country Whatnot Gardens here outside of Rochester, Indiana, which is about an hour south of the Michigan state line. I grow 25 different species and varieties of bamboo, such as the Sasamorpha borealis directly behind me. And you can see it's still retaining some of the old wind-burnt leaves, and it also has a lot of new foliage coming on from its new shoots. And additionally to that, it still has some old foliage here that is still partially green in the middle right there. Some leaves that didn't completely windburn, which means that culm is still alive. And if I dig down here, you can see some new growth coming on it down there. So some of these culms, these old ones, will rebud and produce new leaves, such as this one back here, right there. It's a nice mid-height, small to mid-height bamboo. I think maximum height on this is something like, 6 feet. But it's been here a number of years, and it's not been an aggressive spreader. You can see it goes from there to there, but it's kind of narrow this way, right there. Makes kind of a nice low hedge underneath this Yoshino cherry tree right here. And this last fall, I was finally able to take some divisions off of it. My divisions are hiding in the weed patches from the deer and the rabbits. You can see some bamboo leaves down there. There's some there as well where I haven't mowed, some there, and some in the various spots over there. But eventually I want this patch of Sasamorpha to start on this side of the path and in, of course you have the path through it, and then begin again on this side. And it's a nice bamboo for that. Down here is my edging that I made in a previous video, my Nanokogaki edging. And there's a video on how to make that. But the Sasamorpha here, native to Hokkaido, is a really nice cold hardy bamboo, and the larger leafed one kind of lends almost a semi-tropical look to the landscape. Not as much so as something with larger leaf like Indocalamus or so. My Indocalamus is still coming up and leafing out. It's a little bit later here than the Sasamorpha. But Sasamorpha would be good for a low hedge if you wanted one. It's about 3 foot tall right now. It's been here for, oh gosh, I want to say 8 years or so anyway. So it's not a huge aggressive spreader. It could be maintained quite easily. And it remained green through, let's see, until we had that wind with the cold temperatures back in mid-January. It was green up until then, and still green part of the time after, but then gradually started to turn tan, and now it has this beautiful green flesh of new foliage that's coming on, and pretty soon all these old tan leaves will drop to the bottom of the growth down there and decompose back into the soil. But anyway, it's a nice smaller bamboo. It's not huge. It's not going to be like a big screen, but it would certainly be a nice small low hedge, and I like it for that. Oh, it does like shade too. It's growing underneath the Yoshino cherry, and you can see the further out to the sun it goes, kind of the smaller it gets, the growth kind of tapers off a little bit either side of where the peak shade is at. But that has been a look at a nice smaller bamboo here, so Sasamorpha borealis. If you liked the video, please give me a like, subscribe, and share. I'd really appreciate it. Till next time, thank you for stopping by and take care. Bye.